Mr. Chairman, concerning safeguards implementation in Iran, the agency continues to verify the non-diversion of nuclear material declared by Iran under its safeguards agreement. However, Iran is not providing the necessary cooperation to enable us to provide credible assurance about the absence of undeclared nuclear material and activities. The agency, therefore, cannot conclude that all nuclear material in Iran is in peaceful activities. As detailed in my report, Iran has recently begun installing IR-2M centrifuges at the Fuel Enrichment Plant at Natanz. This is the first time that centrifuges more advanced than the IR-1 have been installed for production purposes. Construction of the IR-40 reactor continues, and Iran has stated that the reactor is expected to begin operating in the first quarter of 2014. On the structured approach, the agency and Iran have had 3 rounds of talks since November 2012. However, it has not been possible to reach agreement. Access to the parting site has not been granted. I am therefore, once again, unable to report any progress on the clarification of outstanding issues, including those relating to possible military dimensions to Iran's nuclear program. As far as the way forward is concerned, the agency remains committed to engaging in constructive dialogue with Iran in order to resolve all outstanding issues as called for in the board resolution of November 18, 2011. It should be stressed, however, that agreement on the structured approach must be consistent with effective verification. Also, negotiations must proceed with a sense of urgency and a focus on achieving concrete results in the near term. I would like to make clear that the structured approach document is not an end in itself, nor is the negotiation process. We must not lose sight of the ultimate goal, which is to resolve all outstanding issues related to Iran's nuclear program. Dialogue should produce results. Timing is also important. In its resolution of September 13, 2012, the board said that it was essential for Iran to immediately conclude and implement the structured approach. I request Iran once again to provide access to the parting site without further delay, whether or not agreement has been reached on the structured approach. Providing access to the parting site would be a positive step which would help to demonstrate Iran's willingness to engage with the agency on the substance of our concerns. I would like to be able to report real progress to the next meeting of the board in June. I urge Iran to take steps towards the full implementation of its safeguards agreement and its other obligations, and to engage with us to achieve concrete results on all outstanding issues.